I'm fostering a feral dog named Blossom who we're trying to domesticate, and I can't touch her and she can't go outside yet. So here's what her days look like because she's not your normal foster. But despite being feral, we still try to give her as much enrichment and stimulation as possible. But just like a normal dog, she likes to wake up early and go potty. Because she can't be trusted to go outside and not flee, she does still use pee pads after 2.5 months. So I let her out of her pen that she sleeps in at night because I don't know what she would do during the night without it. And then I let her go potty, I get into my workout clothes, and then I come back and we do some leash work. Because eventually we do want to get her to be able to go to the bathroom outside, and this is part of it. So doing leash work 3 to 4 times a day is super important to try to condition her to it. Because she's feral, she doesn't know what a leash is, and she doesn't really know what humans are, which is why everything I'm doing is to build that trust and dependence on humans. She sees me as nothing to her, and what I'm trying to do is to have her see me as a resource. All of her food, her joy, her happiness comes from me. So I hand feed her every single meal. And then after breakfast, I will bring her out to the living room because she likes being out here and seeing my dogs. She really thrives around dogs because in the wild, she was with her litter mates. So for the first part of the morning, I do let her out there while I'm working and she just hangs with the dogs out there. And then I bring her back into my office. I do let her have some time in there with my dogs. And then throughout the day while I'm working, she's right next to me, understanding that I'm not going anywhere. She's slowly getting used to my presence and being comfortable with it. Because when I first got her, she didn't want me anywhere near her. And then our afternoon break comes and I let her go potty again, throw that away, and then we do more leash work. It's important to do this several times a day because we're conditioning her to something she does not understand. One of y'all gave me the tip to put peanut butter on a spatula to help lure her and reward her. So every time she takes a step or goes anywhere with the leash on, I reward her with that. Before with treats, she wasn't super interested in them, but she loves peanut butter, and this is a great way to get her to move and not have to come right near me. Work like that is super mentally stimulating for her and exhausting, and so she always likes to take a nap after. I let her do that in the living room while I clean up her pen because throughout the night and morning, it does get a little dirty and smelly. I know it might seem like she's super scared and not making progress, but this is a lot better than she was 2.5 months ago. I can now be near her, leash her, and pet her, and she's pretty comfortable. The reason she's often contained is because feral dogs can get dominant of things solely because they're used to competing for resources, and that's what they value. So she needs to understand that she values humans like domesticated dogs do before she gets more freedom. So after enrichment, and then I'm done working, we will do some living room time, except for she loves to get in that bed when she can. Then it's dinner time, I hand feed her that, and in the evening she'll just hang out with us in her pen in the living room while we watch TV. Before bed, we do more leash work, and then I spend time sitting in there petting her. I know a lot of people are going to say, why waste your time with her when there's so many other dogs? Well, she ended up at a shelter, and she at least deserved a chance. That's not her fault. It's just where she ended up, and we're trying to give her a chance at being adoptable, and that's the goal.